And welcome back to the Loss Prevention News Network. I'm Joe LaRocca here with co-MC Amber Bradley. You know, when we look at the shrink around the country, retailers lose tens of billions of dollars every year. When we look at retail shrink around the world, I think our next guest will have some fabulous information to share with us. This is Joan Sparks, who's the Director of Marketing with Tyco Retail Solutions. Joan, thanks for being here.
Thank you.
So, Joan, earlier, before we went on camera, we were talking a little bit about Tyco's Global Shrink Index that you're putting together. It sounds like you have some interesting results. What can you tell us about retailers, in particular about the supply chain and some of the key areas that you're looking?
Well, this is a study we just completed. So it has 1,200 retailers contributing information about the types of shrink they have, whether it's internal shrink, whether it's supply chain, whether it's external such as ORC. And then it's also segmented globally. So you can look for your region globally, you can look for your sector. So if you're in the grocery business, you can see how you compare. And it's a free study. So we really did it to really help the industry, to show leadership. And it can be downloaded for free. Just go to Sensormatic.com and then you'll see a banner and you can go from there.
Fantastic. Now, when we look at the survey, you mentioned organized retail crime. And since you look at a large swath of geographic area, do other countries share the same ORC challenges that we have here in the U.S.?
They do, but other countries might not be as sophisticated as us in terms of dealing with that, and they may not have the infrastructure. So last year, actually, a team from Tyco Retail Solutions went to Japan and also brought some industry experts, Dr. Reed Hayes, and had a meeting with the Japanese retailers about ORC and shrink. So, we're a global organization, so ORC is a problem every place, and we try to support each country, which may vary a little bit depending on the geography.
I see. And as we start moving now with more business going online and looking at next day delivery, supply chain and logistics become such an opportunity and challenge for loss prevention professionals. What does the survey look at with supply chain challenges?
Well, it looks at the percentage of shrink, and so some of the things that we were thinking about is it seemed like it had grown year over year. So we were debating on, is that because there's better reporting or better awareness? So we put the survey out there, and we really like to have a great, rich discussion with our clients about what it means for them and how they interpret it as well.
Interesting. So it sounds like you definitely, as an LP practitioner or retail practitioner, need to download this survey. But Jonah, I'd be remiss if we didn't give Amber the chance to put you onto
She's
the
chomping
hot
at
seat,
the bit, for sure.
Beware.
Okay, we'll see how my answers turn out.
And very interesting about the study, too. It sounds like a great supplement to the NRF study that was just released as well. And an important point for all loss prevention professionals out there to truly get educated on what's happening. And you have fantastic solution providers like Tyco, which is also a gold sponsor of the LPNN, which we thank you so much.
Delighted.
So you are not only a fantastic sponsor of us, but also NRF and the Big Show. What other events does Tyco have coming up?
So we exhibit at any number of events. So we'll be at the Canadian Retail Conference, we'll be at the Loss Prevention Research Foundation, and then with our sister companies, we have Shopper Track, which is people counting, traffic insights, and then RFID for inventory. We'll be showcasing that at NRF Big Show. That's really where we show all our solutions. So we're a big, big supporter of the NRF.
So if you miss them here at Protect, schedule that trip up to NYC, which Joe and I will be there. That is one of our favorite locations, to visit the Tyco booth there to see every offering that they have if you're watching us in your conference room, because some people are watching us live, and they are looking forward to the lightning round, okay? It's brand new. We had the hot seat before that. We had the hot table in New York. We've stepped it up a bit to the lightning round. So here's how it's going to work, Jim. So I'm going to give you two options, and you just got to give me a fast response just right off the top of your head. And then, we'll have Joe chime in his favorites as well. Okay, so you ready for this?
Yes.
Okay, bring it on. So beach or lake?
Beach. I live in Boca Raton, Florida, so definitely beach.
That's awesome. Are you hiring? Because I love the beach. Just kidding,
And we're
everybody. Don't
close.
freak out. Okay, so Facebook or LinkedIn?
Both.
Oh, okay. So you could friend. Well, here's one. This is totally off the cuff here because Joe and I have a debate about this. So Joe's very strict with his friend or not friend. Okay, so you should tell her so she doesn't feel bad when she says not friend. So if you are a work colleague of Joe's and you try to friend him on Facebook, unless you've changed your policy, you get denied. Joe,
No.
it's still the same.
Check out my LinkedIn or Twitter.
Oh, so he's standing firm on this. What about you? If a work person is friending you on Facebook, friend or deny?
It depends.
Oh, it depends. He's walking the
Wow,
line.
walking a
Hashtag
political
Joan for
line.
president.
There you go. You should run for office.
Yeah, right?
I think in marketing, the "it depends" is a great answer for almost anything. So
Also in legal. Yes, that's true. Okay, 2 more questions in lightning round, then we're going to wrap it up. Friends or 90210?
Outlander.
Outlander. Wow. And she is like not playing by the lightning round rules. That's okay though. iPhone or Android?
iPhone.
Orange juice or apple?
Orange juice.
We're going to end it on that riveting lightning round.
That big insight.
Seriously.
Okay.
It's very important to stay healthy, Joan. But for now, we're going to keep it healthy and turn it right back over to Editor-in-Chief Gus Downing. Thanks for watching LPNN.